What is up guys and girls, I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video we are going to check out a new gaming headset that Corsair has just launched. I've had this for a few weeks now and it follows on from the HS50 and the HS60. So now, as you have probably guessed, we have the wireless 7.1 HS70. So according to the packaging, this is compatible with PC and PS4 and can provide up to 16 hours of gameplay on a single charge. So the main aim of the HS70 is to provide great comfort and great sound at an affordable price tag, and priced at $89 in the US and £99 here in the UK. It is certainly around a pretty good budget, so let's jump in and see if it's actually worth it. So let's start off by doing a quick unboxing and seeing what's included, as there's not a lot in the box at all. First off, we have all the usual manuals and warranty guides. Next we have a micro USB cable for charging the headset, pretty standard. Next we have a detachable microphone that I will show you in action shortly. And last up we have the wireless dongle itself. So the HS70 headset comes in an all black or the black and white combo that I have here. And on first glance I must say that it does look pretty sweet. But let's take a closer look. So when it comes to the build quality, Corsair have used a blend of soft touch plastics, metal and synthetic leather, and have put together a pretty solid headset that will take a few beatings without falling to pieces after your first rage quit. So one of my favourite parts of the design are the metal grills on the side with the Corsair logo dead centre. These are a really nice touch and make the headset stand out from others on the market. They do look like they could be an open back headset, but these are closed, so just bear that in mind. The metal continues onto the hinges, which do provide some movement, but unfortunately we do not get the 90-degree swivel that you get with the Corsair Void Pro, which I love when you go ahead and put them around your neck and they just sit. It's not really a huge problem, I would say, but it's definitely more comfortable because other headsets that don't have that kind of block your chin, if you get me. But if you like it, I guess you're going to have to miss out if you pick this headset up. Moving on to the top of the headband, and you will find a nice embossed Corsair logo, and on the underside is some lovely quilted leatherette with white stitching that not only looks good but feels great as well. Moving on to the ear cups again, and we have faux leather with a generous amount of padding that I would say has a nice density and feels great on the head. In terms of ports and buttons, on the left hand side we do have the volume scroll wheel, followed by a mute switch, and then the micro USB port for charging the headset. And next to that you will find the mic input, which is covered by a nice rubber grommet. The mic can only go in one way due to the design, and when in place you can easily adjust it to your preferred position. Last of all, on the right ear cup you will find the power button. For those of you out there who love spec sheets, the HS70 features 50mm drivers, a wireless range of up to 40 feet, 32 ohm impedance and a frequency response of 20Hz to 20kHz. All of that aside, the main point of this review is to tell you how they feel on the head and how good they sound. So in terms of comfort, I have had zero issues with the HS70. When they're on your head, I really like that they do not squeeze too much, but they're definitely tight enough that they won't fall off if you have any sudden movements. They're definitely very comfortable. I'm a big fan of these ear pads, so I definitely give these a 10 out of 10 when it comes to comfort. So when it comes to audio, again I found it to be very pleasing. Playing games like CSGO and PUBG, I was easily able to distinguish enemy placement and everything sounded quite crisp. I am by no means an audiophile, so when it comes to amazing audio reviews etc, that's not really my forte. What I will say is though, this is definitely geared for gaming. You get that super boomy boost etc when explosions and grenades are going off, and honestly I had no trouble gaming with this, especially now that I play a lot of competitive CSGO. Enemy placement is obviously a massive part of that, and this headset had no trouble with it at all. If you're the kind of person who likes to fine tune your audio experience, then you can go ahead and jump into Corsair's Q software, and in here you can turn on the virtual 7.1 surround if you wish, and even tweak your presets until you find what you're looking for. After all of my testing, what I will say though is that the headset does sound a lot better when you do not enable the virtual 7.1. It may just be my personal preference, but I find it to be a lot more crisp and more pleasing when you do not have this enabled. Another point that I would like to make is that the headset also benefits from not cranking it all the way up to 100%. Sit around the 80% mark and everything just sounds great. For those of you wondering what the microphone sounds like, here's a little test of it in action. Okay guys, so the audio that you are hearing now is coming straight from the headset microphone itself, and everyone that I have played with on Discord over the past few weeks etc. while gaming hasn't had any complaints at all. When I listen to the recordings however, I do think it sounds a little bit nasally. Maybe that's just my voice and the way it is recorded, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. Overall, for a headset microphone and obviously a good budget headset, I would say that there is no issues with this microphone at all. So that pretty much rounds the review up. The Corsair HS70 wireless gaming headset does what it aims to do, and that is provide a solid gaming headset without an overwhelming price tag. If you game for long periods of time, the all-day battery life will definitely be perfect for you. Let me know what you guys think of this down below. If you have any questions etc, you can jump in the Discord, which I will leave linked down below as well. As always guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace!